Hi, my name is Jeffery Wingate, and today I'm going to be talking about community service and how it has impacted my life. I know everyone knows me as the guy that has over 750 service hours, but I'm going to tell you how I got introduced to community service and the story behind it. I've gone to a camp called Slumber Falls every summer for the last 10 years. My counselors there have influenced me very much, and we always had a lot of fun. So I decided that I wanted to do that when I got older. So when I turned 14, I signed up for being a CIT, which is a counselor in training. I was also a CIT for 3 years at Slumber Falls, and I grew to love it. I decided that I wanted to give even more back to the community because I love being a counselor so much. My brother Noah has special needs, and he goes to a camp called Camp Summit. I thought to myself, that's exactly what I want to do. So I became a counselor there and loved it. I've gone back and counseled there for the past 3 summers and thought it was great. I've even gotten some of my friends to join me the past 2 summers. In addition to volunteering at those 2 camps, I've also completed many smaller community service projects such as carnivals, working at charity runs, and handing Christmas and Thanksgiving baskets out. In all honesty, I started out volunteering as a counselor just to get community service hours to look good for college. But as time went on, I saw how happy it made the kids, also how the special needs children got to be a part of something without being judged, and seeing the smiles on their faces made me want to keep going. For me, volunteering is a fun activity, but that's not the only thing I get from it. Community service has taught me many life lessons, the first being at Camp Summit. There, I learned how to handle difficult situations that I didn't think I'd be able to handle. And one of these situations involved a boy named David. Let me introduce you to him. I met David when I was 14. This kid was huge. He was a 15-year-old giant. This guy had legs the size of tree trunks and was not someone you wanted to get in the way of. Keep in mind how small I was freshman year. Now, David loved gators, the carts used to deliver supplies, and he spent the whole week chasing them. One night out of the week, we have a cookout, and a gator pulled up to give us some supplies. Well, I saw the look in David's eye and knew I was in trouble. He took off in the complete darkness at a full run, and I took off after him. Not like I could have stopped him because he was a giant. I know you all are wondering, why did I not just call the counselors for help? Well, at that moment, I completely forgot everyone's name, so I just stood there and had to chase after him. And I also know you're thinking, why didn't I just yell at him to stop? Well, he had his sights set on that gator and was not going to listen to me. Another time when I was a counselor for the younger kids, I thought this age group would be easier, but I was wrong again. There was a boy with Down syndrome who never slept. We developed a plan to tire him out. He loved the swimming pool. So let's talk about what he liked about the swimming pool. It wasn't swimming, it was us tossing him in the air and him splashing in the water. So guess who got to throw him for 2 or 3 hours every afternoon all week? That's right, me. And who do you think was more tired at the end of it? That's right, me. These experiences have helped me in many ways. The most important way is helping with my own brother Noah. I've learned to see his behavior as part of his special needs. Accepting that has strengthened our relationship by allowing me to be a more patient and understanding brother. In the future, I hope to be a camp director and be a leader for those with or without disabilities. My passion for community service has impacted my life, and I hope my story has influenced you to step out of your comfort zone and give back to the community. Thank you.